G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well. We're still out here in the second continent of the Ashlands. Well, I don't really know if there are more. Perhaps there might be. I'm just calling it the second continent because this is the second one that we've visited. Ooh, just look at who we have here. We've got the warlock trapped outside. That's perfect, because we sort of need to take him out before we start assaulting this this fort, but let's see if we can actually get him while we see him. He's probably gonna summon some of his minions there. All good. And yeah, we should be able to deal with him pretty quickly here. Brilliant. Okay. I do need to do a bit of a lap around the fort here, and we should sort of check out whether or not there are any issues before we head on inside. And yeah, that's the plan for at least the beginning of this episode, guys. We're just gonna quickly stomp on this fort and then hopefully make our way back to our landing area. So let's just quickly go around, and if there's nothing, then all we need to do, really, is bring ingredients for a battering ram. Can't go through there, apparently, so we'll just swing back around here. You know what? One thing that I keep forgetting to do at the beginning of episodes is actually go back home and get a rested buff. I keep thinking that you start with the rested buff that you had obtained, you know, prior to logging out, but that's not the case. So we should actually duck out right now and resolve that problem. Alright, and looking at our food situation, we seem to still be okay. Though I probably would like one more source of stamina just in case. It's very unlikely that we'll need it, but you never know. And yeah, we should just try and get the max amount. I'm just looking at the position of the sun here. It definitely looks like we've still got quite a bit of time in the day. So we should be able to get things done off the bat. Bone mass is still about 13 minutes away. So I have to keep that in mind when we're fighting various things out there. And I've just realized we only have the one potion, or one health potion. So I should fix that problem as well. Make sure that we've got, you know, a few. We do have a bit of a delay, don't we, once we do use, you know, some form of potion. I assume you can still use, like, the same, or sorry, something that's not the same, potion, you know, back to back. So, for example, like, some of the fire resist potions you can use, back to back with a health potion, and I think you can do something similar with the stamina potion, but you just can't have the same thing back to back. Alright. Oh, actually, my bad, guys. I should be grabbing ingredients for the battering ram right now as well. So let's just quickly grab that. Battering ram. We need, I think it's 10 flame metal, 20 ash wood, and maybe a couple of cores or something. But yeah, I think, look, it's been maybe a couple of days or a day or something like that. Just trying to remember what we did in the previous episode, but I think we did upgrade the silo with some more storage, so I'm very happy about that. Very excited that we're able to finally store more stuff. Probably something that I should have done ages ago. That's alright. We lived. We survived. Up until now. But yeah, at some point I'm going to... Oh no. We stirred the cauldron. We stirred the cauldron out here, or how does it work? Yes, that's right. We've got bats. Bats are not too bad. We can deal with bats. Do I have something for bats, like AoE damage? I don't really have anything that deals AoE damage. I've only got these axes. That's a nice thing about the Demolisher, is that you could easily hit quite a few different enemies in the one if you needed to. Good thing it's sort of distracted with the ask bin over there. These guys don't really do a lot of damage, do they? Takes a while to actually clear up, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, here he comes. That's alright, I'm happy to just let these guys fight it out, because, you know, I don't need to fight anymore and spawn more. And I can fight the ask bin when it has, you know, less health. Oh, but it could end up destroying our stuff here, so maybe... Yeah, here we go. Cauldron has calmed. So we should be good to go now. One more. Okay, cool. Got plenty of leather scraps from that. Let's drop in this. I just remembered though that we might need some wood to also supplement all of our materials. Plus we need wood for fuel. Not only for the workbench, but also for fuel, so I totally forgot about that component. Yeah, and I think we also completed our roof in the previous episode, adding the raven decoration to it as well, which looks quite nice, if I may say so myself. I'm not entirely sure if perhaps maybe we'll start looking at redoing the roof over our bedroom sometime soon. It's not out of the question. But yeah, I just feel like I want to try and get the Dernwin fragments all sort of gathered up and completed. Let's bring maybe 20. Alright. Man, I feel like doing stuff in Valheim always takes a bit of time, you know? Like, you think that doing something might be easy, but then there's an entire process of preparing stuff. Maybe dealing with an attack or two, or clearing the area before you want to do something. There's always something that gets in the way of you actually wanting to complete what you want to do. Not sure if I heard something. I'm just concerned about dealing with Valkyries. Oh, and you know what? I just remembered. I'm just gonna pull this back. And the reason for that is because there are gonna be so many enemies in here. I think it's probably wise for us to wait until bone mass is ready. So... hard pivot, guys. Let's do something else. We might even have to have a sleep before we come back, and maybe even another meal, but I'm fine with that. And sun's already going down anyway, so just as well. Let's deal with making some more food, because yeah, we are running a little low on particularly the crusted pies. So let's go ahead and resolve that. Actually, I might also take the opportunity to grind up some more flour. Oh yes, the berries. Might do just one entire batch of these pies. Okay, gonna need a little bit more flour. Okay, good. And while we're waiting for the next batch, I think I might throw in some more flame metal into the blast furnace. Or black metal. Maybe black metal's not a bad idea, because we are wanting to, hopefully at some point, make even more of the black metal chests. So let's do that. Alright, and we do want to make a few more potions, if possible. So, we just make... You know what, I'll make a couple of batches of the mead base. So we've got plenty of potions coming up. Okay, what else do we want to make? Scorching medleys we've got plenty of. We've still got a decent amount of piquant pies. Bone more meat. How are we doing for bone more meat? Actually running a little low. Yeah, I don't really think we need to cook anything else, to be honest. So, I'm happy to maybe leave things as they are. How many potions do we have? Yeah, we've still got plenty, but these potions have been saving our lives, so... I think it's probably important to keep heaps more. So I've heard rumblings of, you know, the update to the game, which is gonna bring on the Deep North. And, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what that's all going to be about. No doubt they'll probably introduce heaps of stuff. I'm hoping for a better version of the potions, maybe even a better version of the lingering healing potion, because The stuff that we have at the moment is a little bit underwhelming. Okay, so we have another Asvin there. Let's hope he doesn't really join whatever we're getting up to over here, because I sort of don't need that in my life right now. Not in the right position? Okay. Why? Maybe I need to... yeah, do that. Okay. Oh no! How did that happen? I have accidentally put my wood away. Probably when we were stashing stuff in the kitchen, I think, for the flour, because we do have a batch of wood to keep the oven running. So we have so much wood here. I think I'll just grab a stack and I'll keep that with me, and if I don't need it, I'll stash it into the storage room. Man, I thought we would be able to just get this fort over and done with, like, within the first 15 minutes of the episode. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. So, I'm gonna try and rush this. Yes, okay, there we go. Bone mass, let's go. I want to let go of this thing. Why is it so difficult to let go of? Yeah, let's get in there. I want to get all of those spawners as quick as possible. Alright. Is everything calm now? I think so. The Skugs. Probably don't need to worry about the Skugs, to be honest. So I'll just spend a little bit of time breaking this down. Okay. And I guess I can just set it up back here. And let's go in with the battering ram. Good stuff. Done. Alright, let's just check the Veg Vizier. It's probably just gonna show us the same location as before. Thank you very much. Okay, we're missing a chest back here. We've seen the forts with a couple of chests in the front and the back. So I'll grab the flame metal, and I don't think I need anything else. The coins, guys, I'm gonna start to leave the coins, unless someone leaves me a message or, you know, a comment or something to say that they're absolutely critical for whatever reason that we haven't yet discovered. But yeah, I think having so many coins is just a little bit useless, and I just feel like I don't know what I'm going to do with all of those coins at some point. You know, we're going to have coins overflowing from all of our storage containers as well, which is maybe a bit of a detriment. I probably have, like, enough coins to buy, like, absolutely everything that Haldor and Hildir are offering, potentially. I'll stash all of that. Got a little bit more. Can I keep going with more? I think so. We may as well. There we go, and we'll have some food. Yeah, I've got too many bell fragments now. Yeah, these 1-star Askvin, they definitely hit hard. Gotta be a little bit careful with them. Alright, so just need to break down the battering ram, and I think we should be done for this fort. Let's just mark it down, actually, and cross that off. Okay, good times. I do have a lot of stuff with me. Do I want to go back and stash all of this stuff first? Or do I... Yeah, actually, I sort of want to let go of some of these things because I need a lot of space just to carry the ingredients for the portal, so I think it makes sense for us to just let go of a few of these things. Yeah, we can grab all of that a little bit later. So another 11 minutes on bone mass. Just keeping an eye out on that. And yeah, I'm gonna move on from this location. There's no reason for us to stick around, really. But do we have everything? I think so. Okay. So, do I want to just go north or do I want to go northwest? It's a very good question. I'm thinking we go northwest. I'm tempted to go north, but I feel like we're going to probably run into just more forts and, you know, as much as I would love to get more iolite, I think we've got quite a few now that we should be able to make progress on any weapons we desire to upgrade at some point. Problem is making an actual decision on what we want to actually make. We'll get there, I'm sure. More flame metal here. And I won't worry about the flame metal because we are getting a lot of flame metal simply from attacking those forts as well. So, you know, that's actually very, very beneficial that we are going for the forts for that reason. Oh god. Alright. Ultra meats, I do like it. We've got another fort there. Can we do 2 forts in one? I don't think it's impossible. Just get rid of you. Oh, okay. Has he seen us? He hasn't discovered us, actually. Okay, we kind of got lucky there. Although, I think I'm gonna need to deal with this Valkyrie before it becomes a problem, unless... Yeah, I think I have to. I was gonna say, unless we can set up somewhere a little bit closer to the forts where we're going to be undisturbed by it. But yeah, let's just do that, and I think we'll do the right thing in dealing with our Valkyrie friend here. That was a good hit. Alright. Where are these Twitchers coming from? I don't see any spawners or anything like that nearby. Just gonna take a potion, to be honest. We're dealing with quite a few. Okay. I feel like they're coming out from... Ah, there. Okay. I was wondering why they were being such a pain. So I'm thinking, guys, this is maybe not a bad place to just, like, start bringing our battering ram from. I don't think we need to go even closer. I'm just looking at the rested timer there. 5 minutes. Just going to see if I can do, like, a quick inspection of the area. We've got 4 minutes on bone mass, which is not long to wait. Yeah, okay, a lot of the monuments seem to be quite far away, so I don't think I need to be too concerned. We should be able to assault this fort relatively easily. Okay, I think it's night already, or almost night, so I'm just gonna duck out right now, and I think the next best thing to do is to have a sleep, prepare some meals and stuff, and just wait for bone mass to ready itself. Still got plenty of wood for what we need to do. Actually, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just chuck all of that there. Bones and pot fragments. Trophies. Huh. Oh, okay, here. Vulture trophies. Maybe I'll just quickly grab all of our food. So let's go best of the best. I mean, with any luck, we might not even be hungry by the time we finish assaulting the fort, but that's very unlikely. We're already at 6 minutes for the bone maw meat. Where am I keeping... yeah, there it is. Okay, can we do 2 forts in one? We're about to find out. One more minute on bone mass. Perfect timing. I just hope that nothing else spawns, like, you know, Valkyries or any other tougher enemies. Even the 1-star Aspins, I don't want to deal with any of those. Okay, we are almost in position. Probably just going to have our mashed meat right now. Maybe it's a decent idea just to get that going. So we have the HP to deal with whatever's inside. You know, luckily these Skugs aren't too bad to deal with. They don't deal that much damage. But I would say that it would be cool if there was a bit more of a need to use the catapult. So we did experiment with the catapult a few episodes ago, and I don't know, I would have to say that it was slightly disappointing that, you know, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I don't know what the like best use case would be for the catapult, you know? I'm trying to identify where the warlock is. Okay, let's get in there. Okay, I thought there would be, like, at least 2 more warlocks in here. But, it appears I was wrong. Right, let's set up a bench. Oh, okay, you want to party too. He seems to be getting stuck. I mean, I will take it if he's getting stuck. We don't need to fight fair. Since everything seems to want to gang up on us here anyway, so... Right. We do have a bit of a storm going on. But I think we should be okay. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, let's do it. Ah, damn it. A little bit more. There we go. All right. More of the same stuff, I assume. Yep. So... I don't know if we can really carry too much more. Got even more out here. No iolite. Yeah, so slightly disappointing. Plenty of flame metal though. Which, you know, I... I'm still happy to try and bring with me, so let's head on home and let's get this all squared away. But yeah, that's one of my goals kicked, I guess. I mean, I wasn't really expecting whether or not we would find more forts. I just merely assumed that we would. But yeah, we managed to take down a couple of these forts in the one episode. If I plan things really, really well, I reckon we could potentially get, like, you know, up to maybe even like 3 forts in the one go, potentially. Okay, plenty more space. Now just hauling everything back, really. So what happened to the Valkyrie before is actually kind of interesting. And I'm thinking that the forts are probably a good spot to seek refuge against the Valkyries, because they seem to have trouble trying to get inside. I think it's not impossible though for them to make it inside, because we did eventually see it slightly squeeze through. Alright, we've got all of our stuff. I mean, this storm doesn't seem too bad. So I'm tempted to actually progress further northwest. What else do I need? I need... Hang on, did I not pick up the ash wood for the ram? Man, that's a little frustrating. Let's have a meal, and just realized though that we don't have potions, so let's grab a few lest we get ourselves into a lot of trouble without it. Okay, I think we should be good to go to try and work our way north, or northwest. Against better judgment, I am out here during a storm. Maybe, I don't know, is this a wise idea? We're about to find out. A Veg Vizier here. I will hit that up. Actually, this is not a Veg Vizier. It's a, it's just a simple runestone. I have not been happy for more than a day in any place since I came here, but this place is the worst of all. Most things are on fire, and the fishing is not good. These are the words of Ulf. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I would be happy discovering a continent full of lava and ash and fire if I were exploring. Alright, I guess I need to take this out first. Just watching the skies. Okay. Yeah, I think we're almost there. That's really good news, which means that we should be able to progress with our goal of trying to find the Dernwyn blade pieces. Our flame metal just over here. We'll give Old Maid a hand here by taking out the monument. Nice. How do I go across? I guess maybe I need to circle around. Ooh, okay. There's Morgan over there. I don't think it's noticed us just yet, so I'll probably just leave it alone. Oh man, okay. Oh no. Okay. I'm looking for the fort. Where did this warlock come out from? I thought we didn't have any warlock problems. Oh man. Alright, I'm just gonna mark that down, just so that we know where it is. Oh god, okay. They can actually come in. Oh, goodness me. Right. I still think that it wasn't a bad strategy to come to the fort once more, because that slight delay that the Valkyrie has trying to get inside really just gave us the time to try and mop up everything else. Alright, got pushed back quite a bit, but wasn't too bad though. Should be able to just like swing back around, so we go around this way, or do I just... I think we just go this way, to be honest. I was panicking slightly there, not gonna lie. A butt-clenchy moment. Morgan, again. I need to go around. Yeah, that's what I said before. I do need to be a little bit careful here because I think it's getting dark. So maybe it's time to set up and leave. All right. Good times. Let's go. We're making some decent progress though, and I think the only thing that I really need to worry about at the moment is just fetching some food and perhaps having a sleep, going back out and quickly taking ourselves all the way back to the Drakkar. I think the Drakkar is within reach now. So let's bring, I guess, the best of the best as well this time. Yeah, that health potion was definitely clutch, that's for sure. I'll just quickly drop that. Okay, so bone mass is ready now, so that's really good. That should help if we do get into trouble. Where are we? Yeah, okay, we just need to go further north. Okay, I do need to take care and just not aggro too many things to our landing position though. But yeah, I would like some extra ash wood since we did leave a little bit before. Alright, I think we're at the home stretch. If nothing gets in our way, that is. Got some vergers over there. If we need to, we'll run in their direction. Let's have another meal. Okay, here we are. Thank the Lord. Thank Odin. So, I probably don't need to worry about setting up another portal right now to bring the iron home, because we're likely going to need this iron for the next continent that we visit. I think we should just tuck this away in the boat. And that way we should be able to head back home using this portal. If I'm not mistaken, this portal is still connected. Yeah. Good. Well, that worked out well. 2 forts in the one episode. I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to do that. But the next challenge should be trying to see if we can actually do 3 forts in the one go. But as I was saying, we probably would need to plan things out quite well. So for example, like we would have needed to have found a fort at the beginning of the, well, at the end of a previous episode, and at the beginning of the episode, immediately going into assault mode. And after that, hoping that you find another 2 forts to assault. I mean, alternatively, you could potentially just find the 3 forts first and then do it that way. But, yeah, it's not like I'm trying to race anyone or anything like that, or beat some kind of world record. I do have some berries here, so I'm just gonna quickly grab that. I feel like the berries do disappear. Don't quote me, but that's how it feels like, because I feel like I've seen berries towards the end of an episode, and then once I actually load back in to actually get it, they've disappeared from existence. So yeah, not entirely sure what that's all about. But yeah, we only have 1 stack of berries, or less than a stack of berries at the moment, so we should try and get a few more. All of this stuff. I suppose I do need a little bit of Growston for when we end up at the next continent. So there is that. Let's just throw that there, and yeah, I'll bring the Growston with me when we do go sailing, which will be in the next episode. So, speaking of the next episode, guys, the plan, I would say, is to just prepare ourselves for the next mysterious location. So, it's a bit of a process. We need to sail all the way out to Pre-Ash Portal, grab that, and then it's going to be a very, very long sail to this area here to hopefully find a nice landing spot. I'm thinking of perhaps maybe speeding up some of the footage of us sailing between those 2 locations, unless something, you know, super interesting happens, but I highly doubt that that would be the case. Anyway, guys, I am going to be signing out here. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay true.